If you're like me, you drink a lot of water every day. But at one point, the hassle of buying water bottles, carrying them home, and then storing them can get a bit annoying. And I'm not even gonna mention the fact that in some European countries we need to pay deposit for these water bottles. So that makes it more tempting to drink tap water, obviously. It's an easy solution and helps reduce plastic waste, which is a bonus. But as we all know, tap water tastes pretty bad, has a lot of particles, contaminants and minerals, most of which are not good for you. So DREO sent over the new reverse osmosis water filter 112 for me to test and see if it can improve the quality of the water I'm drinking here in Vienna. As always, we need to get this out of the box, so let's do that first and then we'll continue with setting it up and some tests. Right on top, we have a quick start guide and the user manual. We then have the power adapter, some packing, and then the water filter itself, which I'm gonna pull out right here. There's a bunch of tape and labels we need to remove. Let's go ahead and do that. On both sides. And here we have the pitcher. A few more pieces of tape. And we should be good to go. Okay, this is clean. This also looks clean. On the top of the device, we see a bunch of helpful information. How to clean the entire water system before use and after replacing the filter. On the right side, it says that for initial use or after we replace the filter, we need to flush that filter with 4 tanks of tap water. And the water that comes out during this process is not safe for drinking. Bubbles or white particles are normal and will fade with use. There is one more piece of foam inside the water tank. Just go ahead and remove that. Taking a look around the device, it has a nice handle here to remove the water tank. And there is a channel here in the back that corresponds with a channel on the filter itself. So it helps you align the tank with the filter main housing. Also on the top here, we can find the 7-stage filter, and it has a neat little filter replacement guide here. Right next to the filter, there's a QR code you can scan to purchase more filters, and underneath it, there's a filter replacement guide that shows you how to remove it, install the new one, and reset the device so it knows it has a new filter. Of course, whenever you do maintenance on any kind of device, you should unplug it. Never have it plugged into the wall while you're doing maintenance. Also on the bottom of the filter, we see an indent that helps you align the pitcher and also make sure the pitcher cannot sit sideways, which is not going to align with the water dispenser. The pitcher also has an automatic sensor in it that tells the filter when the pitcher is full, so it will stop dispensing water. This is a super smart system, so it makes sure you're not going to have any overspills or overfilling of this pitcher. Now that we have it out of the box, I need to clean everything with fresh water, and then we can install it in the kitchen and see how it works. So the first thing is to clean out the water tanks. So I'm just going to give them a good rinse. And the pitcher as well. And of course we should dry them before use. Then we fill the reservoir up with water until max. We reinstall the lid and install the water tank back onto the filtration system. And to finish installation, we just need to plug it in. As you can see, it's not much bigger than a coffee making machine, so it's going to sit perfectly in your kitchen. Right now it's going to do a cleaning cycle with up to 4 tanks of water, I'm gonna let it do that and we'll be right back. And while doing this initial flush procedure, we can also check out how long it takes to fill a full pitcher. So let me install this and start a stopwatch. The pitcher sensor is working really well, instantly stopping the water flow if I remove it. Now that the initial flush is done, let's do a taste test compared to straight tap water. So let's do the DREO filtered water first. Okay, it doesn't really taste like anything, which is a good thing. And now let's do the tap water. Yeah, I can instantly tell that this one, the tap water, has a bit of a taste. I couldn't really describe it. I don't know if it's the minerals or the calcium or the contaminants in the water itself from the pipes, but I can definitely say it has a different taste. So the DREO is performing well. The DREO RO Water Filter uses a 7-layer filter to achieve its powerful filtration, and as you saw, installation was as simple as just plugging it in. Compared to an under-sink reverse osmosis solution, this is faster, more cost-efficient, easier, and non-destructive, as you don't need to drill any holes or fit any extra pipes. Speaking of the filter, depending on your case, it will last between 6 and 12 months, resulting in a cost of just a few cents per day for clean drinking water. And replacing it is super easy. You just twist counterclockwise, the filter will pop up, you install the new one, and flush with 4 water tanks. All this will take less than 30 minutes. Another advantage is that you can purchase multiple pitchers and have one in the fridge, one on the dining table, and one in the filter getting refilled and ready to go. As you saw, filling a full pitcher from empty takes less than 4 minutes, pretty fast I would say. Not having to push another button to fill up a cup is really convenient, as that was another point of contention. So after you fill up your cup, you just place the pitcher back and it automatically starts filling up, which is very convenient. With other devices, you could simply forget to press such a button, and next time you went for a cup of fresh water, the pitcher was empty. Not with the DREO RO 112 water filter. The sensor present in the pitcher is super convenient and works reliably, instantly starting to fill up the pitcher once it's in position. So, what are my final thoughts about the DREO Reverse Osmosis Water Filter 112? It's very quiet, it doesn't draw a lot of power, the size is perfect for the kitchen, and it's super easy to use. It can integrate very well into a bedroom, a dining room, or why not even a camper van. In places where the tap water is really contaminated, this can make a huge improvement to your quality of life. Also, reducing the amount of plastic bottles in circulation is a nice environmental boost, as we all know the state of our oceans. As always, there's gonna be a link down in the video description if you wanna purchase one. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more tech videos like this one. See you next time!